work week. Thanks for watching this live update. Thanks for those who have subscribed to my YouTube channel. I appreciate that greatly. Mike Collier WX. That's youtube.com/Mike Collier WX. Thank you so much for subscribing over there. Thank you for taking the time to like or love these live videos. A lot of rain over the next 10 days. We talked about that last night. I sent out the weekly weather email late last night as well, and included that. So we're going to touch on that. We're also going to touch on the potential for severe weather next week as severe weather chances go up. So right now, it mainly looks like this week's just going to be a lot of rain. And then next week, our severe weather chances go up the way it appears now. If you have a second, again, thanks for hitting that like or love button. Appreciate you commenting and saying hello too on this wonderful Monday night. So this is rainfall totals over the next 10 days. And you can see the potential for some significant rains across Oklahoma, Kansas, Arkansas, and Missouri. And this is for the next 10 days, about 3 to 7 inches of rainfall across the Central Plains. So a lot of wet weather likely. So the severe weather threat this week is mainly going to be out in the western portions of Oklahoma, Texas Panhandle, and those storms would then move east into our area. Now, as we head towards next week, we're going to see severe weather chances increase across the area. And I'll go ahead and show you why. Well, because the pattern becomes a little more favorable for severe weather development as we head into the middle of next week. And I'll get to that here in just a second. Let's look at, 1 second real quick. Let me zoom out here. Big picture. Let's put this into motion. So this is currently, as we speak, big trough of low pressure out to the, well, that's in the future, I should say. Relatively calm conditions across the central United States. Little wave comes through the next couple of days. See the energy from the west pushing in across the central United States. Tapping the Gulf moisture, that's going to bring a lot of rain into the region as we head into this week, into the weekend. And eventually, by early next week, a big storm system does move in the Central Plains, which is more favorable for severe weather. Here comes another big one as we head towards around May 5th or May 10th. So again, this week, constant pieces of energy coming through as Gulf moisture moves up and brings us a chance for rain. Let me pause this as we head into early next week. You can see this trough beginning to dig. Look at the jet stream kicking in. Gulf moisture back in, and this is going to set the stage. Let me switch that over to red real quick. Set the stage for severe weather for next week. Generally in this vicinity right here, we're going to see the severe weather potential as the jet stream really kicks in, and this strong upper level system out west rolls into the area by the middle of next week. So next Monday and Tuesday right now, and it's 7-8 days away, but that would be our next big threat for severe weather. Mainly this week, about 1 to 3 inches of rainfall with severe weather moving in next week with more rainfall on the way. So a lot going on. Thanks for following us, and thank you for putting the MCWX weather app in the top 20. And thank you to our wonderful sponsors, Half Moon Plumbing, HCS Roofing, Generator SuperCenter, Empire Fence, Anthem Pools, and of course the Generator SuperCenter. If I didn't already say them, I'm going to say them again. So I appreciate all of them for being sponsors and supporting this independent weather company. All right, hope you have a great night. Stay safe. God bless.